Hey, welcome everyone. Tom here, Park Avenue Trading, your chief dealer, keeping you sane in these insane markets with a market update for September 9th, 2024. It is 8:18 in the morning. I hope you guys watched the market analysis for this day that I put out on Sunday. If you didn't, there's going to be a link below so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Please, if you like what you see, smash the like button, subscribe, spread the video far and wide with all your trading friends so we can build a huge trading community. Okay, so yesterday I started off with Bitcoin analysis. Like I said, I don't really know much about Bitcoin trading. Actually, I don't really trade it, but a friend of mine asked me to do analysis and blah, 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 blah. So I did some analysis on it. So let's get over to the Bitcoin, and I don't even know if this is like good, you know. I mean, I had a breakout in Bitcoin saying going up at 54,850. You know, so far it rallied to 55,500. Now for me, that's $1,000. I really don't know how it really works with Bitcoin. I don't know if that's a big move, if that's a good move. Looking at the volatility, it looks like that's nothing. So it still stays the same. Basically, this is basically saying it is support right now. And where could Bitcoin go? Well, I have a target, and again, this is just I'm a novice in this stuff, so don't laugh. You know, I mean, I'll get better at it once I start really honing in on volatility and stuff and different pivot points and wave analysis. But I have a target at 58,300. I don't know, 58,300. So still got some ways to go. All right, so let's get on to the stuff that I'm really familiar with. Let's get on to the British pound. Got to mark the time so I can do my chapters. Hang on. Okay, in the good old British pound, I said that it needed to get above 130, 180 in order to actually show some that strength that it's going back up and trying to attack the old high of 132.65. This thing has been really just a really quiet currency. Same thing with the euro dollar. It's been all dollar yen. Dollar yen's been whipping back and forth. Said that there was going to be some. I originally said support should be 130.105 in the British pound, and if it went through there, I saw support at 70. So far, so good. What if it breaks? What if dollar yen all of a sudden picks up some steam, starts going up, and there's pressure on sterling? Well, where could sterling dollar fall to? You know, where's the next level of support in sterling dollar? And I'll give you that in a second. Hang on a second, sorry. Okay, sorry, it took me a little while to actually figure that out. We're looking at 130.50. Is it after if it breaks 77? There's a lot of congestion now in sterling dollar. It's like 130.50 is another level of support. If it breaks that, then it's like 129.80. And then if that goes, we're going back. That means it's changing and it's going back into the 126s. Like I said yesterday, I don't really see sterling dollar falling out of bed, but you know, you just got to do what the market's doing. So far, sterling dollar really hasn't done much. The support level has held for the time being. Let's move on over to dollar yen. Well, I hope you followed this analysis, because this analysis was sterling, yen, and even euro yen. These three really, you could have made some really good money with this if you followed the analysis with good stop loss. And again, this analysis is just for fun, you know. I mean, according to the YouTube people. Anyway, we said a break of 142.60 was going to show strength to 143.90, and we hadn't quite made 90, but we made damn close to it. Okay, so That's 125 pips so far that you got from the last video. So I suggest you listen to these videos. Check out my levels. My levels are insane. I said there was going to be support at 141.90, you know, and go back. I have the video link. You can see it. It's not bullshit. It's there. Okay. So let's move on over to good old. No. Okay. So what? I pat myself on the back. Great job there, Tom. What's going to happen next? Oh, yeah, that's a good question. All right. So right now, it really has to hold, and it's starting to break down. It's starting to come back down towards, you know, the support point here at, like, say, 142.90, 143, the figure. If dollar yen breaks, you know, 143.20, okay, now it looks like we may have a top forming, and I'm gonna be basically going over. Also, I think that's a cool video that I'm gonna do. I'll do like formations at bottoms and tops in the how to day trade webinar series that I'm doing. I'm talking about the Fibonacci strike, but yeah, maybe in there I'll also give like other patterns that you could use instead of just, you know, just the Fibonacci strike trade. But anyway, so it needs to really get over this old top right here. I'm going to go back to here. And this is, you know, hourly chart. So 144.26 would show further strength. A break of 143, I say 20 is showing weakness going back down towards this level right here. And we're very, very close to it. So that's where we stand right now. So we got 143.90 as first level of resistance, and they say 144, say 20 is the next level of resistance. A break of 20 down here shows weakness heading back down towards, like, say 143 the figure, and at worst case scenario 142 entry point 60. If you didn't enjoy the party and dance near the door, like up in here where I told you 143.90, then, you know, well, you know, now you got to pay the band instead of just getting out. So hang on one second. Let's move on over to good old sterling yen. All right, sterling yen. We said that if we had a break of 187.13, we were riding up to 188.09, which happened. Now that since we broke the resistance held, it's starting to show it's coming back into the range, which kind of makes sense. I mean, the overall pattern has been sell rallies. It's still there so far right now. So right now it's giving, you know, a kind of a, it's not a bearish tone yet. Let's see, where are we? Well, we went down more than 50% of this bar. So yeah, it's basically saying that it's going to probably fall back down to these 187, say 20 level, 187.15 level, and then there's a new look. If it breaks that, you know, then it's going back down towards the lows. If it breaks the lows, then it's a whole different other ball game. It's back to that scenario I talked about yesterday on the market analysis of yesterday. So go back and watch that video. All right, so let's go on over to euro yen. Okay, we said euro yen, it needed to break 158.09 to rally up to 159 the figure. Couldn't quite make 159 the figure. Actually, yeah, 159 the figure I had. So far we made the high of 158, say 70, something like that. That's not a bad move, you know. And now it's basically getting weak again. If it breaks this level, we're going to track back down to the 147.30, and then follow the rules from yesterday's analysis. All right, so that's what I have for the update today of September 9th, 2024, Monday. And remember, enjoy the party, dance near the door. Head on over to Park Avenue Trading, get yourself a free ebook. That's www.parkavenuetrading.com. Get yourself a free ebook. Like and subscribe, share the videos far and wide, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.